Hello everyone, this is Chicken Digger and bring you, what's his name? Sion Tonis. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's just forget about the name. Anyway, as you can read his name, he's driving the Object-140, the new tier 10 medium tank, I would say. Seems like a good tank to me from the look at it, but the gun depression, very poor indeed. If you want to hit the target, you literally have to go right out into the open, which is the bad things about Chinese and Russian medium tanks. Unlike the American, you will get hit quite often and get wrecked if you come out into cover, which can be something that's frustrating when you're driving them. But I'm sure he will show you how to work the terrain and bring his gun to bear. And the thing I realized, how you get your gun down low enough, is to put your tank sideways like this to get the gun low enough. Okay, since no one looking at him, can you get a shot? Well done, a very good shot on that E100. Backs off. Don't know why is it blocks in the chat. Is it because it's some other language? Tell me if you are watching this video what language you're using. And oh crap, mouse. The mouse. So as you can see, you can penetrate the mouse's turret. That's why mouse players has to angle this. Is he Romanian? He might. Is that Romanian language? I don't know. So nice shot on the cheek of the mouse there. I believe that the mouse should get buffed, in my opinion. You know, mouse deserves a buff. So that one bounced off the mantelet. Lorraine 40 ton there. Okay, lower glaciers, so E100 is always welcome. Right there in the bottom, lower glaciers. Very good play shot. Side armor of the mouse somehow get absorbed. Okay, who is it now? He fires at the mouse once more. And to check this out, is he actually? Oh yeah, he wasn't spotted back then. Now he is. Bounced that shot. Tell me if you think it is worth it or not to grind this line, to grind this tank out. Whether it is worth it from the A43 down to the A44. Is it worth it or not? It seems like it's a good tank, but apparently I read this thing on For the Record. They were saying how some of the tanks in the games weren't actually realistic enough. Like for example, some of the new Soviet tanks in real life cannot actually be playable if the game didn't allow it better gun depression. For example, apparently some of the A something tanks have like -2 gun depression, which is almost impossible to play. And they were saying that in the game they had to make it so that you can actually play it with with some sort of gun depression to make the tank work. And yeah, so I don't know, but I do believe they should actually buff the Chinese medium tanks like the WZ-120, because it's not fair in my opinion if the Russians get biasness, because like KV-1S, it only gets -2% in real life gun depression. Then why are you giving it -8, for example? I just don't quite get it. And the Serb guy said that Uncle Serb said, oh, because the tank won't be playable if it had -2. Then why are you giving Chinese tanks with -2 gun depression? And like this tank, for example, in real life, it should have worse gun depression even than this. But I don't know. I don't know what war game you should do. They should just actually buff the Chinese tree up slightly, because although Chinese tank tree has decent armor, decent guns, decent firepower, but I still feel like it's not quite fair. Okay, so you put a shot into him. Don't ram him. That's good. Go around. Shoot him from the side. Okay, the mouse is now isolated and he's about to die, I think. Somehow bounced from the ass of the mouse, which shows you how good the mouse is. The mouse is very good at facing multiple opponents in tight city streets against weaker opponents. you can bounce. We can angle the arse to bounce like the BR9. I've seen a video where this guy trashes like 8 people at once, so he's still on full health, which is very good. The game pretty much in their hands, I would say. T57 should kill a Batchat. No, don't seem like it. Now the Batchat's reloading. You see, I have this mod, which is OPSL. It tells me whether if they're reloading or not. It's such a cheat. Because you see on the minimap, you see that icon spin, which shows you whether if they're reloading or not. Poor shot there, but the Batchat can't turn in time to kill him, I guess. Stay with him, yes, and he killed him. So that's very good, 3 kills. Almost 3,000 damage done. Or maybe he done it, but not actually seen by XVM. Okay, WZ-111-124. Formidable opponent as well. So he's doing a very good job circulating enemy opponents. Okay, one more shot would be nice. And he got ammo rack. But he will reload any day of the week. Because there's no side armor for the Chinese heavy tanks, he was able to pen it no matter what. So IS-8, our base people should be able to deal with him. So is there a point to go back? No, since maybe you could get extra kill, then maybe yes is the answer. Okay, it's definitely turn the game around. Force 155, very dangerous indeed. Yeah, he has to pick on the Foch first. The Foch can one-clip him, which is very dangerous, and it's time to do it now. Now or never, I'd say. I should have the Foch right now. Shouldn't be a massive problem now to finish the mouse out. The Foch, sorry. If you heard the Foch nerf, they're gonna nerf the Foch so that the Foch would lose apparently quite a lot of armor, and somehow the Foch nuked the IS-7 to death. Took his tracks off. Now he's seriously dead. The Foch knows it as well. Quickly move, dodge the RT. So well-deserved game by our Object-140. Hopefully you can learn some medium tank tactics against TD. For example, he didn't took that much. Well, he wasn't that. How do I say it? He wasn't too worried with the Foch because he counted that 3 shots were all fired, so he went around basically. Some players like me probably would have stopped, aimed for the top, but instead he took the more better, I would say, more wise idea to go around, to track him and go around. Although it takes longer, but it's easier to kill. So searching for the RT. We don't know where the RT usually hides. And here is that bitch. Ooh! And 212A is dead. So well played by him, 7 kills, GG certainly. And let's check out the after game. Mastery badge and Top Gun. With premium and 2 times a day. That's a good win. So he's able to check out team score. Carry this game, of course, along with the GW Tiger, who did a whooping 3,400 damage in a tier 10 game. Not bad. Enemy Foch did a massive carry. Our object seems just too good for him. Anyway, in the end, but I certainly think the Foch deserve to win anyway. And enemy IS7, for example, this guy did hardly anything, which means in the whole team wise, they didn't deserve to win on the whole, because as you see, they dished out quite a generous amount of damage amongst the top scorers of the team. And on the enemy team, really the Backchat should have done more, E100 should have done more, IS7 indeed should have done more, and the Mouse should definitely do. So it shows you that their platoon are not the best people around. I'm not going to check their stats, but okay, let's check out the money making premium, but was premium because he was only shot one hit. And thank you for sending this in. Hopefully you can, for all of you that's just been subscribing and also helping me out recently with my water tank to water tank